The demand for 4K TVs with HDR gaming capabilities is accelerating. The support of HDR gaming that the PS4 Pro and Xbox One X provide guarantees that this will be a unilateral path. Since 2018, most the TVs support HDR and have low input lag to attract gamers. We have listed some of the top best HDR TV for gaming. Check the review and make the right choice.
Here at Review Press, we are a bunch of product researchers and testers where our aim to bring you up to date on the latest and best products from tech essentials like laptops, TVs, cameras, and all kinds of gadgets and gear. We test, analyze, and research new products and create a list of top 7 best products based on quality, price, features, and user feedback so that our viewers can make the right buying decision.
In this video, we will discuss the top 7 best gaming TV. So let's get started. Number 7. Sony X900H 65-inch TV. If you think the Samsung Q80T QLED is too costly, then try out the Sony X900H. The out-of-the-box color quality is almost as good as Samsung's. It has a higher contrast ratio to create darker blacks, and its full-array local dimming has greater power over the blooming of bright objects. The response time is just significantly slower, even while it has a somewhat higher input lag. Most users shouldn't mind it. Unfortunately, when viewed from the side, its VA panel has subpar viewing angles that cause images to look washed out. The key aspect to remember is that this TV will be equipped with VRR. However, it has not yet been introduced and will come with a future software upgrade. Number 6. TCL 6 Series or 625. The best budget 4K HDR gaming TV we've been testing is the TCL 6 Series or 625. This TV gives decent value for its size, which will satisfy most users for some use, and it's an outstanding gaming TV. This screen has one of the lowest input lags that we've seen so far. It immediately detects when the gaming console is attached and switches to playing mode to make this low input lag. The response time is strong, although it's a bit slower than other TVs, and there are a few visible motion glitches. Luckily, there's a black frame insertion option to help reduce any motion blur. Number 5. VIZIO P659. When you're looking for something a bit better, take a look at the VIZIO P Quantum series. The color accuracy is not as good as the Sony X950H, but it's still great. It also has an impressively broad range of colors to create deep, vivid colors, and its excellent contrast ratio and strong black uniformity render it a perfect option for darkroom watching. Motion handling is excellent, and there is an optional black frame placement mode to help reduce the presence of motion blur. Gamers would be happy to learn that the input lag is quite low and the screen has a refresh rate of 120 Hz. Nevertheless, there is no provision for any variable refresh rate technology. Number 4. Samsung Q70 Series 49-inch. If you're looking for a TV with better gaming capabilities, the Samsung Q70/Q70 or QLED is also a perfect option. It doesn't have the same color quality as the Sony X950H, but it has a lower input lag and supports FreeSync variable refresh rate technology to minimize tearing in sports, while the Sony doesn't have any VRR support. The motion also appears brilliant on Samsung due to its excellent response time, and there's a black frame placement option that reduces some motion blur. This has decent HDR peak brightness, allowing pop highlights, but sadly, as is the case for most VA TVs, the viewing angles are low, which is not suitable for co-op games. Number 3. LG OLED 55B9 PUA. The best 4K HDR gaming TV we've reviewed so far is the LG B9 OLED. It's an excellent TV and one of the best overall TVs on the market, packed with gaming features. Being an OLED TV, it's capable of delivering perfect blacks, convenient for darkroom games, and it has incredibly large viewing angles for when you choose to use it for co-op gaming. It has a quick low latency feature that detects when you play so that you don't have to turn to the playing feature manually anytime you want to practice. In this mode, the feedback lag is extremely short, responding quickly to your actions. Number 2. Sony KDL32W600D. This display doesn't come in the biggest sizes, maxing out at 48 inches, but for a bedroom or smaller apartment, it's a perfect size. It's lightweight and mounts nicely to a wall without yanking the plaster down. I initially tried to wall mount my massive 60 inches and had to repair the wall. With basic smart TV features, onboard sound control, and HDMI, you'll see your games in crisp 1080p. Number 1. Samsung UN55 ANU8000FXZA. This is a stunning, HDR-enabled Ultra HD display with a slim design and some of the most vivid imagery money can buy. It's not cheap, it truly isn't, but if you want 4K graphics out of your gaming rig or console, you can't go wrong with a display like this. The only problem is, displays like this are not very power smart, despite claiming to be. This is very similar to the one I have, though, for some reason, my 60 form factor doesn't seem to be that common. How does anyone fit 65 plus in a reasonable space, I must ask? But like my LG, the picture on this is absolutely stunning. My friend has one of these in his living room. Games, even old ones that don't use the resolution, look amazing and crisp. That was our list of the top 7 best gaming TV just for you.